What a fine day. Hello everyone and welcome back to, Sigismund's camp, where we are, and a friendly place it is, I guess. Now, I wonder how we get in. Let's just try the most direct approach.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay, we can enter. That was easy. And we're now in the camp. And now we need to meet Catherine by the bathhouse. Oh, there's lots to steal. There she is. She's really everywhere.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right. But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
Alright. Yeah, lockpicks. Lockpicks. But a lot of people as well, of course, so it's not gonna be so easy. Can we wash our clothes here? After all, it's a bathhouse. Doesn't look like it though.
Greetings to you.
I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
All right. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlets.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
Ah, so what do you need me for?
Information. Where's the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlets?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. The best thing would be to go straight to the commander. He's called the Kriegkatz. Except they won't let you go near him. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlets. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're going to all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
The plan's got more holes than a sieve. Well, I can't think of a better idea.
What holes? The hardest thing will be getting enlisted. After that, you just have to make sure you don't give the game away and don't act too nosy. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Alright, get enlisted. Food is something to eat. Can I just... steal food, I hate that. Let's just explore Sigismund's camp a bit.
Jesus
Definitely
Christ.
too risky to... Oh, look at that beautiful sun going down. Definitely too risky stealing anything. It's way too many eyes here. And dogs. Might find someone that purchases goods though, because we have lots of stuff to sell still. There's a blacksmith. An armor smith even.
Stop that whistling.
Can my horse join? Ah, the horse can join. How very amazing. Just take some stuff, especially the armor that I have. There it is. That guy's definitely purchasing some stuff. He's not talkable now, really.
That's what you said last time. And the time before that.
There's the blacksmith.
Good day to you.
Does the name...
No.
She's a girl from Miskovitz.
Ah, I know who you mean. I'm no good with...
Who did she...
What is that?
Work
I wanna
at this
sell stuff with him.
Care. Have a goodie.
Okay, there was a side quest we're doing. I don't care. I wanna sell. There's another blacksmith over there, so there's several of them in the camp. But I think it's too late right now. They are not working anymore. Let's go to this commander.
You mean the one with freckles? No. I mean...
Yield. Musa.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
Interesting. And see, my objective has moved again. Quite quickly. Yeah, let's get some stuff again to my horse. Because this guy is very fast. Where the hell is he? I've just talked with this guy for a second. Okay. Other side of the camp already.
What did I do to you?
So should be here now. Did that one? Even Crow.
Good evening. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do
What?
is raising a cup
I'm looking
to
like
your
a full-on
lips. Is there
warrior.
anything-
I'm a blacksmith.
Aye, we need
Okay.
that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
I know about...
Great. You're not...
But I don't want to serve with some You know what? The worst thing that can happen is they'll have me kicked out of here, and you'll be rid of me.
God's wounds. All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about unnoticed. Someone like that could come in useful.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Well,
Now that's what I call enthusiasm. With an attitude like yours, we'll never get out of this shithole. Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
Okay.
All right,
Wait, Mishek. One of those 7 came back.
and you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it then. Now on your way. Try not to get yourself killed.
Okay, got a mission. Musa, we already know him.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
You're a bloody physician, aren't you?
As I said, only time can heal him. Unless
Unless what?
one can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called Cockrell Potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend.
Oh, that's nice.
I will try to trust you.
First of all, we have the decoction. That's pretty nice coincidence. And second of all, what I like is that we did not introduce each other anymore since we already met. That's a very nice detail, I think. Okay, so there is Mishek. Oh, it's a weak one. Crap.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I? Ow, that hurts.
Mishek? What's wrong? Christ! Can you hear? Mishek, wake up! Oh, fuck!
Okay. Didn't work. He's dead, right? It looks like he's dead.
Fuck. Whatever.
Yeah, we killed him. Was it because it's a weak one? Well, it was worth a try. Let's find the soldiers down here in... Oh, wow, they're far away. All the way down here. Alright, I'm in the area and we're basically looking for any kind of structures right now. So the next structure coming from Malishov is this one. Let's just see what we can find here. Old Lota it's called. Oh, it's a fast travel point too.
Whoa!
That means there must be something bigger here.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
Oh, it seems like this is already part of the quest. And by the way, over there, let's go over there real quick, because I think this is a spot where you can wash your clothes. No, the fishing spot. There's a trout inside. We could cook it. There's also some old buildings here. Doesn't seem to be anyone home. But there's chickens. Do we go in? Lock picking. Master Thief lets me instantly unlock it. There's nothing of value. This is also easy. Okay. There's no one here. Or they're still sleeping. Ah, there is someone. Look at that. Crazy Victor, he's called. Can we rob him? No, we can only talk with him.
Have you seen any soldiers around here? Or a wagon with the Prague colours?
You've come at last. I've been expecting you.
Really?
Your arrival was foretold. The voices that destroyed the white gates of Jericho spoke to me, promising that you'd stand by my side against evil.
Excuse me? What evil am I supposed to stand up against?
Enemies are on their way. They are coming on their red and white sailboats of cloth, stealing peace from the hearts of good folk.
Aye. Sure.
You must help me, knight. Your coming was foretold. You shall stand by my side when we strike. The Lord has chosen us. We have to fight Sir Henry.
How do you know my name?
Ye who are warriors of God
Hey, I asked you something.
and of his law, beg God's aid and trust in him.
You're away with the fairies, aren't you?
Then he said unto me, Lo, I have given thee cow's dung for man's dung, and thou shalt prepare thy bread therewith.
Thanks for the recipe, but I'll give it a miss.
Come with me, Sir Henry, and we shall feast on the flesh of our enemies.
Alright.
Come to your...
I saw
You saw it?
the forces of evil hoard chattels and store them in a painted chest. They hide them in the roofs of their houses. This have I seen.
Oh, now he's looking for me.
What's that?
Alright, I'm out again. This guy's not really right in the head, but he told us something. Let's go over to the main building now. Perhaps there's an entrance here. Oh! Laundry? Can we do laundry here? Ah, we can only wash ourselves. We need a soap if I want to wash my clothes. Don't have a soap with me right now.
A wagon in the Prague colours. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here?
They really don't see me, holy
Why?
cow.
Hey?
I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
Huh? Let's try and knock him out. You know, there's still someone else. Get him away from here. Not the worst things, but also not the best. Oh, look at that, there's another one.
It was nothing.
Not gonna kill them though. There's another one standing over there, and he's not seeing us? Ah, now he saw us.
We're under attack!
Ah, yeah. Too late for that now. Oh. Oh, it's 3 of them now.
I've been waiting for you.
Ah.
I'm all yours.
Show what you're...
You want to try me?
Nice. Okay, also chest, some schnapps. Could have been easier, honestly, because the other one wasn't really seeing me, but picking up the body took so long that he then saw us. Nothing about a good fight though. Some groschen, iron, meat. Yeah, I mean it's usually the same items at this point, so getting a bit full on my weight limit there all the time. Even though I'm trying to sell already as much as possible, but the traders really don't have that much money. Oh, we're bleeding, by the way. Not often do I need to use a bandage, so I'm always happy to do it. Where is it? There you go. And then I might also try to get some health back. Health. Nothing against being drunk a bit. Maybe a schnapps. Weak marigold decoction. No, we don't need that. The bit of wine is already helping. Oh, that's a good weapon though. Gladly take it. And the noble gauntlets are also super nice because they're very lightweighted, right? And quite valuable. Okay, there's the camp now. Cannot enter. There's still something here? No. It'll be funny for the one soldier that we knocked out when he wakes up and everybody's dead. Onions. Oh. Ah, that food doesn't seem very tasty. Let's have a look upstairs, up the ladder. Still no one. Okay, but a very nice chest. Okay, brocade hood, soldier saddle. Ooh, that's quite heavy though. There it is, lost charter for King Sigismund. We have found it. 300 groschen, a silver chalice. The cellar I leave behind. Alright, now we need to go back to the commander. Perfect. We could rest here for a while, I think, right? No one would disturb us. This is mine now. Let's just see if someone disturbs us. Oh, really? Look at that. I guess it's the one that woke up.
You want to fight it out with blades, do
And it's attacking me. Without any weapon?
Blood! For fuck's sake! You!
There you go. Idiot. There's another one.
Chop you up, you shit! You wanna try me?
Okay, and deal with them. That was the optional objective. And here I thought I could have a nice sleep. Alright. Worthless. Ah, that is nice. Knight shield. Plain laminar gauntlets. Half-plated leg. I'm gonna take this one. And some groschen. Let's lay down again. What are the odds that we're getting attacked again? There you go. And also fully healed again. I can actually go over there. I think that's just the same room again, right? Or is it another one? Oh, it's a secret room. There must be something valuable in here. But there's nothing. This is not accessible. That's a pity. It's a nice secret room, but there's nothing inside. Alright, I think that's it for here. And now we need to head all the way back up there again. Okay, out in the open again, closing in on the camp. Just baffles me how awesome the performance is when you're traveling around as well. I'm so used to micro stutter at this point that it's very unusual for a game to not have any. Crazy. Really crazy performance. Okay, there's the camp. Let's just hope that we're not getting attacked again. But now we can ride in full speed pretty long with our horse. And there's even a perk that gives you the... There it is. Just a little more. So we can replenish our stamina halfway through again. To get another full row of it more or less. But at some point my stamina is out. This is still something we need to improve.
Quick!
Because you also lose your own stamina, not just the horse. Okay, there's the entrance. Oh, defensive structures.
Whoa!
Keep the peace.
Let's go back to the commander in here. Then he should hopefully recruit us. Was it in there? I think it was.
You really won't have
Yes.
anything to drink?
You know it is.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry.
Hooray.
Here, take our Waffenrock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at
Wow,
last.
500.
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Nah, why not? Let's have a game.
That's
Oh
the
no,
spirit.
dice.
You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Yeah, let's just see what kind of dice we have. Even numbers. Playing nice that brings luck more often than you'd expect. Favorable one. I think last time I went with the Sant Antiochus die. Always rolls a 3, not 2, and especially not a 4.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that. We could already pass. Or?
Aye, that'll do.
Oh, he's
My
busted.
God! Oh, come on!
Nice again. Not bad. Gonna pass this one. But we need to reach 1500, so he could still win. Ah, he's got a nice one.
That's enough for me.
Hmm. 4 would have been amazing. Click 1 and continue. Ah. Crappy. I can take this and play it safe.
Like this. Aye,
Oh, he's doing it again, really?
damn it!
He's not very good at this, it seems. Okay, we just need 300 more points. Come on. Ah. Hmm. No, I will need to do it again. Come on, don't screw me over now. Ah, that looks good. Perfect. I think we won. Yep, we won.
Mother of...
Shit! How could I have lost?
Holy cow! Nice, 600 groschen.
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. And now for a drink. And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen alto est.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it? orders, Lord of Buramlaka.
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. Anything. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe.
Okay, so it's the spot where Churchin was stabbed. Right, examine the blood.
Lo and behold. Where might this trail of blood lead to?
I have no idea. Let's look for it. I think there is something. Huh? Where is it going? Like, it's not going there, right? Nope. So this is where the cannon is, right? We were looking inside.
Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow.
Lockpick.
Why would anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here?
There are no other signs. Must be something on this cart that I'm missing. Bucket. Oh, this one looks suspicious. It looks like it's blood on there, but I can't do anything with it.
Someone washed off some blood here.
Okay, so it goes to this direction now. Okay, now we just need to talk to him.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
Why should we lie?
I found out a lot of things. Someone washed off blood in a tub near the stables, for instance. What do you say?
Well, I'm fed up with this fucking camp. You know what? From now on, I only want to hear stuff if it's truly important. I don't give a shit about the rest. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at Chertan. Maybe Musa's already finished with him.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chetan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chetan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
What nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stieber of Stiebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Striborsis. Interesting name.
Who is this Stibor of Stiebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
Alright, so Catherine, we're gonna need her again.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Alright, there's no one around right now, is there? You know what I need to do. Oh, gemstone ring, some potions, lots of good books that we haven't seen yet. Perfect. That was fun. Let's have a look at the books. We do have a time limit, by the way. Oh, very nice. Scholarship 17. That is because he told us so we cannot fast forward. Book of Poison. And then we have towards the flexibility of body. That's too long. I'm not gonna read that right now. Gonna keep it for later. It's also a nice detail, by the way. If you read a normal book, the yellow star vanishes, right? So that you've seen it. If you read a skill book and haven't learned it yet, the yellow star persists through, so it stays. That's pretty nice quality of life here that they added. Nice details. It's those details that always matter. Now, let's go back to Catherine, and we continue onwards in the next episode, finding out who the murderer is, and then hopefully also somehow stealing that cannon. Stay tuned.